Let's Chat.
We are just about a month away from the launching of My Best Me 2020, and there's going to be a few changes, and there's actually an opportunity for more of you to get involved in, I guess, what I've been calling 2.0 of My Best Me. Coach Maurice, of course, is going to be one of our driving forces and the man and the face and the voice behind it all over the next year. Welcome back.
Thank you. Great to be back.
All right, so real quickly, before we dive into what our topic is today, just give a recap of how My Best Me is changing for the coming year.
Right. We're going to be taking on about 300 people in 2020. Now, to be clear on that, we're going to take on about 150 people in January for about a 6-month period. It's a 22 weeks educational program. We will meet once a week. More information to come, of course, regarding the dates and the exact dates and location. The other 150 will take place the second half of 2020. The most important date to remember, though, is December 14th, because that's when the big health fair is taking place, and you have to attend the health fair in order to see if you're qualified and if you're going to be picked to go through this program. And it will take place at Orchard Knob Missionary Baptist Church right here in Chattanooga on East 3rd Street. So you really want to tell your friends, this is one, you're going to get a free health fair, right? You're going to get your glucose, blood pressure, BMI, a lot of things done. But also you stand to win to become one of those 150 people in the first half. And this program is valued at $500 per person, and you get it for free. So you really want to get the word out.
Right, so this is your opportunity to go through a life-changing program with the help of Coach Maurice. Of course, you're a CDC certified coach. I mean, several accolades. This is what you do day in and day out. We'll have more information coming for that. Again, just mark your calendar for December 14th. We'll tell you what you need to know as we get closer. But today we want to dive into the holidays because it's getting holiday season. You know, Thanksgiving is around the corner. We're starting those family activities. The average American gains 8 to 10 pounds during the holidays.
That's right.
I don't think we realize that.
We really don't. And it's beginning it begins at Halloween and it ends around Super Bowl party early the 1st of next year. During those 3 months, the average American does gain this much weight. And it's a combination of reasons, right, why we gain it. But it's mostly we overeat. It's exciting time, it's family time, it's spiritual time, and we get lost in the food, and next thing you know, we're miserable come January and panicking trying to figure out what to do.
So what can we do, knowing that we have these meals coming up, knowing that we're planning our Thanksgiving meal? You know, how can we prevent overeating during the holidays? Are there any adjustments we can make on the day-to-day basis as we prepare?
Absolutely. And what I want everybody that's concerned about their weight and diabetes and other things is don't worry too much about it. 2 things I will ask you to do starting today, and this will go a long way in order to prevent weight gain. Because if you can hold and not necessarily lose, but just hold during those 3 months, you're going to do great. So number 1, it's that 30 minutes movement a day. Try to get out and walk, even if you do it in 5-minute increments, but try to do 30 minutes every day. 2, drink 64 ounces of water, right? Get your body kind of ready for the holidays. Burn a little bit more fuel, maybe drop 1 or 2 pounds before Thanksgiving, if it's not too late, strictly by walking and drinking water. But the most important things to remember is that Thanksgiving is one day. It's not a week and it's not a month, it's one day. So if you can just focus on that one day, enjoy it with the family, and the next day you go back to square one, walking, drinking water, and doing the things you did, you will be fine. And then, of course, we'll deal with Christmas and Super Bowl party as we continue to do the show and give helpful hints.
So enjoy the holiday.
Yes.
But just remember to get back on the wagon the next day.
Absolutely. And this is really important. It's all about planning ahead. It's all the psychology part, right? It's like when you go on vacation, people say, I can't wait to get there and eat. And I tell people, don't sabotage yourself before you get there, right? Don't get your mind ready to eat so much food, because that's step 1, biggest mistake we make. So real quickly, 2 helpful hints that will go a long way. 1, vegetables will help prevent hunger. Vegetables are powerful. We always tell clients about 2 to 3 hours prior to a big event, if you get a Ziploc bag full of vegetables, put a little bit of light Italian dressing, snack on it like carrots and broccoli, all of a sudden when it's mealtime, you're not as hungry. So we'll be able to share more helpful hints, as I will in person once we launch the program, but also on this show. So vegetables are your friends, especially on Thanksgiving Day.
I'm guilty of snacking as I prepare a meal, so I'm going to put some veggies. So I snack on the veggies and not the mashed potatoes and everything else.
That's right.
Now, you do have some health tips that we're going to be able to catch each and every week. Even right here in Let's Chat, we're going to have 1-minute health tips coming on Mondays and Wednesdays of every week, and they're going to be airing in some newscasts as well. So be watching for those over the coming weeks. They're going to pertain to the holidays, pertain to other items. These are just little tips and tricks, easy changes, easy tweaks that we can make in our average lifestyle.
That's right, because we don't want to diet.
Right.
We just want to be healthier.
Just a new lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle.
That's
it's
right.
simple to make those little changes, do them one way at a time. For more information on the My Best Me competition for 2020, be sure you're following us on Facebook. Search My Best Me Chat with 2 T's. Again, mark your calendar for the health fair on December 14th. Coach Maurice, we will see you next week.
Look forward to it. Thank you.
All right, see you.